Why is our booth the least crowded? Are we doing a transaction here I shouldn't film? Yeah, everything's $1.
Jack, tell us what a super fan is.
Geez.
Yeah.
What's a super fan?
I haven't done much to earn that title, I don't think.
Yeah? Well, yeah, come on.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
So do we.
Oh, you
What's
do?
your YouTube channel?
Daily Refinement?
Previously on Lockernuts, Janna bought this 10x10 locker for $400. It had nice looking furniture, but mostly she was drawn to the shoes. And the shoes are nice. High-end ladies' shoes. We are loving it. Pretty much everything that we pulled out of the locker has been clean and of high quality. And now it's time to sell. Jack hits the flea market while Janna hits the next round of auctions. But then, something unexpected happens. Good morning, Lockernuts. It is 4:15 in the morning. Got my coffee. I'm kind of excited about today. I've got a fantastic load. Yeah, we're just going to Stockton. Yeah, they don't appreciate or deserve it out there because they're so dang cheap. But I don't care. I'm still excited because I think we're going to make some good money today. We'll see soon enough on the road. Here goes our bed on the back of that truck right there. Asked 150, got 150. We still have all, actually that's the first piece of furniture that we sold. We still have all of this. The wind is picked up. It was no wind this morning. And all of a sudden out of nowhere, the wind just picked up and it's pretty brutal. So, no questions on the rest of this stuff. Or no, this one we've gotten quite a pants, those, we'll do 5 on those since it has tags. This one we've gotten a lot of people asking that, then sticking 75 on that. It's a nice piece. Bring it home and get it. I'm sure we'll sell this today. Got a couple questions on that. We decided to bring out this wedding dress because it's been sitting in the storage waiting for something. Got some questions on this. 12. The tree there has 10. We sold a lot of clothes, a lot of Levi's. $5 a pair on Levi's. We sold some rugs, some towels. Staying warm? Trying to. $10 on the chest set. That's from the last set of lockers. And we're selling a few things off the tables here and there. Not so much though. Really, it's like we have nice stuff, and I mean, it doesn't look like super merchandise or anything, but it doesn't look terrible. It's at least you can walk up and see what we got. So only one person asked about this. I think this is really nice. I might save that one in the girls' room. Over here we got Mike the Storage Auction Pirate. You guys may have heard of him. He's got a few followers on YouTube. I'm being sarcastic because he has a ton of followers. Where is he? I don't know. He's over there working away. And, right over here we've got Manuel, also a YouTube star over here in the gray sweatshirt is Van, a big old load of stuff here. Manuel's, when Manuel comes out to the flea market, he brings the party with him. He's got a ton of stuff. He did like being on camera. Alright. Why is our booth the least crowded? Well, probably because I have the highest prices. I know that's hard for some of you to understand because I always get criticism for how cheap we sell stuff. But even selling stuff for, say, $5 for this blanket right here, I'm asking $20 for the whole bedroom set because it's from Nordstrom. And you think that I was asking $1 million. $4 on that.
On the other one? The smaller one?
Which one? Oh, we'll do 3 on that one. Are we doing a transaction here I shouldn't film?
Yeah,
Should I wipe the film?
I just bought a lid and the box.
Very nice. Jack's got the best taste of.
Can I see the inside?
Yeah, oh, totally, yeah. Yeah, see, make sure it's all in there.
Yeah.
The earlier locker that I found this gold chain right here. I was really excited, hoping that I had Several $100s in gold. No, that didn't fool anybody.
Not silver.
Not gold either. Smart 14K.
Yeah. So often they're gold-plated silver.
Yeah.
But like honestly, let me see.
Here's the expert's corner here with Mike the Sword
I am far from an expert. I'm in my head already. Okay. I would right off the bat, I would never even have him look at that.
Yeah.
First thing that tells me right there.
I can dream though.
Well, yeah, but there's a difference between trying to dream and manifest something that will actually transpire versus just being ludicrous. And based on my knowledge, because see right here,
Oh, that's empty. Yeah.
I know people in the comments are gonna be like, "Well, what if that was replaced?" But first off, whenever they're like that and they're broken,
Yeah.
it's never gold. If you look right here, you can carefully see on the edges it's worn off.
Yeah.
And that wasn't even a good yellow gold job. Like, yeah,
Has the wrong color.
you could
huh?
see in every aspect that that's not gold. When I look at gold, like if I was to look at that, like when I walked up earlier,
Yeah.
I already knew everything was not gold by the way my eye, my peripheral looks at gold and silver.
Mm-hmm.
People think I'm crazy. They're like, "Oh, I've been testing gold for 20 years and I still can't do it." I can. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm usually where I'm wrong is I get like if I look in a jewelry box and I don't see gold in any drawers right away, I often won't go piece by piece because my mind is like kind of spoiled and I'm like, this is junk, there's nothing in there.
Yeah.
And I'll overlook 2 silver earrings or possibly 1 gold wing because it was like white gold versus yellow gold.
Uh-huh.
But usually I'm pretty impeccable.
I'm impressed.
I impressed somebody, my day is complete.
On that one, how about $2? I don't know. I haven't tried it. $4 for both?
Oh, okay.
I'll do 4. Yeah, everything's $1. Yeah, let it come for them. $1.
Everything's free here. Everything's free.
Almost done here.
Like, want people to know what I watch on YouTube? I don't know.
Yeah, no, totally.
And I went, oh God, I love that.
Oh,
Okay, that one goes deep.
oh my goodness.
I couldn't see it very well in the pictures. I saw the fridge.
Right.
Did you see the barbecue?
So did
Okay.
you enjoy the locker?
Yes, give her an interview.
Oh, you're gonna
So it was your first time going.
Yeah.
Was it what you thought it would be?
Yes, it was what I thought it would be.
Did it seem less or more glamorous than it does on the videos?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it seemed the same. It's actually the more
Okay.
interesting to be here
So what
in
did you?
person.
So what did you see in the locker that interested you?
Oh, well, that is simple. I think it's true. It's the boxes because I
Yeah.
can see the fridge and the bed and the what was it, a barbecue and the heat lamp. But
Yeah.
you're looking in the back and you're like,
Yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah.
There
A
was
lot of
power
intrigue,
tools-
right?
There was a lot of power
There-
tools.
Oh,
There was
yeah,
Some,
cool.
there were some wooden vices. You know, hand
But
vices.
but
back
guys,
there.
it was a 10 by 30.
Yes,
It's
by
as
30.
big as it gets,
I know.
right?
like
Yes.
way above my capacity.
Yeah, yeah. So
At this stage, it was above what we were able to do at this time.
do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
So do we.
Oh, you
What's
do?
your YouTube channel?
Daily Refinement? What about you guys?
What's it called?
Daily Refinement?
Daily Refinement? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no wonder you look familiar.
Okay, we're locker nuts.
Locker Nuts.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm Chris.
Yeah, Janna. I saw him in his locker and I'm like, he's a YouTuber. I can tell.
20,000.
Yeah. I was 10K on the bay.
10K on the
back
bay.
in
Remember I
day.
told you had a whole like thing about you get so many up, you're gonna sell so many every day,
Okay.
and that's how you're gonna.
How many subs do you have?
40,000?
Ooh, you're more than us.
I am.
Oh, okay.
my unit this year.
Huh?
I work here, but I live in Oakland.
Okay, so can you, let's shout out your channel. I'm going to put you on my video.
What's up, guys? My channel is called Daily Refinement. I show people how to do eBay. Today's actually the first auction I've seen, even though they have them here all the time and just never show up, so
That's awesome.
it's pretty fun.
So what'd you think?
It was only one. It's not
Yeah,
like
it was
TV.
fast.
It was fast.
Yeah.
It went for a lot more than I thought.
A lot more than it should have.
Is that common?
Yeah.
What-
When there's
what
not
is-
very many, it happens.
What's this unit worth?
It could be worth what it's sold for, but we
Okay.
want to make money, not just go.
I know. I
even.
was thinking the wine maybe $10 to $20 a bottle, but I don't know what's
Yeah.
to determine that without looking.
So you pretty much only focus on listing?
Here,
Yeah.
I'm usually not here. I usually have somebody else list for me.
You do? Okay.
But,
Wow, you're super organized.
well, it's organized.
Do you mind if I walk in? And look?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cool. All right.
We should do a show.
We should totally collab.
I buy wholesale. Wholesale. I'm not going to use wholesale. But yeah.
This is awesome. Okay, so we totally have to,
Wait, are you guys local?
yeah, San Ramon we live.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So really local.
super local. Okay, this is super cool. So what got you into it?
I was selling Pokemon stuff. And
Are you serious?
And then I just went on YouTube and people were I didn't know thrifting existed. I've never been to I've been doing this for 3 years. I've never been to an auction.
That's crazy.
So
That's so awesome.
even though I work here.
Okay, my car's right here.
Okay.
It's a total mess. I just unloaded it. And I made a mess. Oh no. Okay.
That's great.
So I just got these all out of the locker yesterday, and they're all different. So you tell me if this lady.
No, you would maybe bring a buyer for the. She's got some good shoes.
And then a bunch
She's
of.
got a YouTube channel. She's got a YouTube channel too.
What do you guys sell?
What do I sell?
Not yet.
So we've
Soon.
never done shoes. I've never sold shoes. So I mean, usually we'll go to like
We'll put them on eBay too.
we can do it. Yeah.
So some of my store right now.
I'd love to deal with you. Be fun. Really? Okay. Well, then this is great. So stuff like this. And there's quite a few in here.
Do you guys have a store? How do you operate?
So Jack
eBay
uses-
store?
He has an eBay store.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you guys buy lots? Is that where you mainly get your stuff?
We auction
Lockers. Almost entirely lockers.
All lockers?
Yeah.
Oh man, you
Yeah.
can do that. You can get enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I only have 200 items in the store, so we're not a big store, but
Yeah. And then he does the flea markets too.
So do you go to Laney? Where do you go to?
I went to Stockton this morning.
Wow.
It's a long drive. We'll be at Deanza, we'll be at Alameda. I've never done Laney.
I think that's the best one.
I've heard it's good.
See,
I think
we
it's small.
need to go now.
It's small booths though.
I don't
That's,
want to go by myself, and my wife's not super into it. She'd rather sell brand new stuff.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I get that.
New stuff is much easier.
Because like I don't really, I've had to adjust to that. But
Yeah.
when the reason I bought this locker is because I saw the brand shoes.
yeah.
So I was
Okay.
like, okay.
Well, let's see.
Our BCBG.
You know if they're BCBD generation or just regular?
You say not generation.
Do we know what size?
Oh yeah, they are generation. Yes.
There's so many
7.5.
shoes.
She liked her shoes, this gal.
Yeah, but she didn't pay her bills.
Nope.
So
Everything's
She
leather
rented
too.
once, paid the initial, and never came back. And had amazing things. So, Burks. I believe these are sevens. They're 39.
Thank you for letting me come with you today, Jack. I had a really great time.
Oh, good.
I don't think it was any real difference in person so much, except for the intrigue part. Like the pictures are the pictures you see in, but
Yeah.
when I saw the boxes in the back, I get the pull now.
Yeah.
And just sizing up value at the first unit and watching people sell it, I was like, yeah, I would have paid that because I saw that.
Right.
Right.
And you're thinking, how much is this one going to go for?
Right. I was excited. I bought a lot. I bought cash.
Yeah.
But most important, I think it was most beneficial to watch.
Yeah.
I'm someone that's probably just looking to supplement income. So I've got to see what's out there that's smaller, that isn't on your type of scale.
Right.
So, just grateful that you guys let me come. Yeah, you guys are fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
We have a good
Met
time.
good people, and yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
So, Jack, tell us what a super fan
Oh,
is.
jeez.
What's a super fan?
I haven't done much to earn that title,
say-
I don't think.
yeah?
Well, yeah, come on. I mean, she's always been supportive for a long time, watching our channel for a long time now, and always involved in the comments, watching every video, whenever we're in a live chat, always participating, doing super chat. You're always really generous with us doing super chats.
That's something that's really important to me because it's not lost on me the business side of it. And when someone's taking an hour out of their evening on top of lockers, on top of everything else, and while it is fun, it is your time, and you could be earning money with it. So I really like to see people do that.
That's cool.
I'm like,
We
it's
appreciate
my
it.
entertainment money, right?
And what are you a super fan about with Lockernuts channel? What do you like the best about it?
They're good size.
Okay, so he was the first storage unit channel that I found, really. It just came up recommended. It was right before the East Coast, West Coast collab.
I'm sorry.
And so I started getting all these recommendations for other channels. You heard me say it earlier. I'm a very curious person. I like learning things. I like old things. I like new things. It's just something that intrigues me. I think I'm a bit of a gambler. A little bit. This is what I've been watching everybody, and I'm like, I can't watch them any longer. I gotta go out and do this. So, yes, I do comment. I don't know what a super fan is, but I love Jack and Janna as the other piece. Once I met Jack, and I didn't get to meet Janna the first time I was at the house, but
Now she loves me.
now I do love her. And she's making a deal with her shoes right here. Look at this,
Look at the pile of
I stayed
shoes
for
so
this.
far.
This is cool.
right?
Here's the assortment here.
Almost my size.
Is it?
This guy's like, because
all me.
I'm assuming this is the.
So that's the husband?
Oh,
Yeah.
the husband.
Same locker. Jana and Chris worked out a deal on most of the shoes and a few jeans. $450. A great deal overall. We think the real value in that deal was building a relationship with a fellow YouTuber and also a local wholesale connection. Moving on to other sales, that dresser set. It was nice, beautiful actually, but basically, just laminate, but pretty much brand new. Sold for $200. Brought the kitchen cart to the flea market and we asked $75, but we couldn't get it. We took it home, Janna posted it on Facebook, and we sold it almost instantly. That brown couch was a high-quality adjustable sleeper. 2 positions of incline. Pretty cool. Again, I took it to market and asked $75, but it didn't sell. Brought it home, took a couple of days, a lot of response on Facebook, and it finally sold for $75. The queen-size bed, that was practically brand new. Super clean mattresses. We never find them this nice. Took it to market, asked $150, and we got $150 from a furniture reseller. So that was a good deal. So basically overall, Janna paid $400 for the locker. We got tax on there, $37, $437 into it. We have nothing going to the dump because there was not hardly any trash coming out of there. So here you see the sales. We sold another $321 at the flea market, just miscellaneous items. And that brings us with the total sales so far of $1,271. That means we've made $834 with an ROI of 191%. And that's just based on what we've sold. All right, I say sold so far because we have a ton of stuff left from that locker. I've got that 55-inch TV sitting right over there. Still got to figure out what to do with that. Probably upgrade one of our TVs or give it to my mom. Or we sell it. There's $100 sitting right there. We've got a whole bunch of the better clothes because we will not bring that to Stockton. They too cheap at that market. We're saving that for a better market, but we keep getting rained out of the better markets. It's getting a little frustrating. We've got good stuff starting to pile up, but we need to maximize our profit, so we're going to hold on to that. Our kids dipped a little bit of the clothes, and I'm happy about that because anytime they take it and wear it, means I don't got to buy them clothes, which means I save money. That's the same as making money. In fact, it's easier to save than to make money, so I prefer saving whenever possible. But great locker, right? This is a great purchase that Janna made, and one of the really cool parts about this is that you know, she was on her own because I was at a different auction. So on this day, we double teamed it. We bought 5 total lockers. Hers by far was the best. But if she wasn't able to cover that auction, I would have gone to the other, because that's a route that I usually do well with. I bought 4, and they were okay. They weren't bad. We made money on them, but none of them were special. This was a special one, and we had a lot of fun going through it. Anytime that you find high-end merchandise that's like clean and not like dirty and disgusting and broken, which is usually the case, it makes it so much more fun. And when we see in these brands like Lululemon and some of the shoe brands that Janna was very familiar with, Nike, Adidas, like good stuff coming out of this locker, and love it. It's so fun. This is why we do it. We do love going through this kind of stuff. It makes it so exciting. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me the thumbs up if you would. All right, show us that you like watching us go on these adventures, taking you with us, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Okay, make sure you hit that notification button so you'll be notified when the next videos come out. And we've got great ones coming. But let's not forget too, what also made this this particular day special is that Amber joined us. She's a big fan of the channel. She took us up on our, Janna mentioned in a live, hey, if any fans want to join us, we do a meet and greet, maybe at one of the auctions. Amber was like, boom, I'm in. We love sharing that time with her because we have fun at the auctions. So thanks to our friend Dan for doing some of the videoing for us. That was really appreciated because we got kind of busy with Chris there and Amber. Things just got really exciting. I really appreciate that Dan videoed some of that for us so we can make sure to capture the moment so we can share it right here. And then also, you know, the meeting Chris with Daily Refinement. How awesome is that? I used to watch his channel. I still do, but I mean, back when I was first getting into reselling and trying to understand what it's about, because I wasn't that familiar with eBay. His is one of the channels that I learned a tremendous amount from, so I recommend watching him. If you haven't before, I'll put a link in the description so you can check him out. So thanks again for watching. Good stuff coming. I've been talking about it on our lives. If you haven't seen our lives, Monday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific is our, what we're now calling Live from the Nut House. All right, join us on a live. Ask us questions, shoot us some comments. It's a lot of fun. But we have been talking about stuff in advance of the videos, and you may have heard us talking about these pallet auctions we bought. We've got that coming up. We also have another big dusty old unit that we went through. We got good stuff coming, so you're gonna have to stay tuned. You're gonna love it. But until then, good luck to you. God bless you. We'll see you next time here on Lockernuts.